Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm going to show you how you can make money writing without actually writing. Well, you're searching for ways to make money online and you have fallen in the right place. Today I'm going to show you, like I said, how you can make money writing without actually doing any writing whatsoever. So stick with me on this video and I'm going to go through everything you need, all the websites you need, and some tips and tricks on how to be successful doing this. Now, if it is the first time you have ever been on the channel, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button just here, and then go and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a video when we bring one out. We bring out videos almost daily. We are trying to build up the channel and help all of you find something that is going to be suitable for you to make yourself some money online. So if that is something that you really want to learn about, then stick with me on this video. Now, the websites that I'm talking to, there are actually 3 of them. Well, there's a lot more than 3 actually, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about 3. We're going to use 2 specifically today, but there are loads out there for us to go and have a look at. So I'm going to jump into the computer now and I'm going to go through a little bit about what I'm talking about and show you exactly what you need to do to get started using this method to make yourself some money. So the first site, everybody has probably heard of this site. If you haven't, I don't know where you've been, but this is a good site to start with. So the first site, Fiverr. Okay, and on Fiverr, what we're going to do is we're going to search for content writers. So this is how you're going to make money writing content without actually writing content. So what you're going to do is you're going to come onto Fiverr and you're going to type in content writing, article writing, something along those lines. Content writing works well. And we're going to look for gigs. Now, when you come on here, you'll see all different prices here at the bottom. $5, $10. Well, we don't want to be down at the $5 mark, right? Because we're going to offer a more premium service. We want to be making $10 to $15 when we're selling these gigs, and we want to be selling them about 500 words. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually come on here and you're going to have a look at what's to offer, but you're not going to be buying any articles off Fiverr. You're going to be selling your articles on Fiverr. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go along and you're going to have a look at some of these people on here that have got their advertisements up and their profiles, and you're going to read through them. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look to see what people put in them. We're going to look for some level 2 sellers. Okay, now it tells you here what a level 2 seller is. A level 2 seller must have completed at least 50 orders on time with a minimum of 4.8 rating. You know that they're doing okay, they're putting out good content and people are actually buying from them. Basically, we're just going to make sure when we put our post out, we're putting it out better. We're going to try and cover as many topics as possible. So that's the first part. The second part that we're going to do is we're going to then go and find somebody to write our content, because we don't want to write content. We just want to sell it, right? So this is where some other places come in. Now, Upwork you can find places, but Upwork would also be a good selling place because Upwork sell per hour. But for this video, we're going to look on Digital Point, okay? So on Digital Point, there are lots of different tabs, but the only thing that we're interested in is forums. Okay, so, and I'm going to show you how you get there. So when you click on forums, it brings you to, it gives you this list here. And if you scroll all the way down to buy, sell and trade, okay, and then you're going to come in and you're going to see services. You're going to click on services, and right at the top there, you've got content creation. This is where it gets exciting because this is where you're going to make your money, right? So we're looking for people that write content for less than we're going to sell it on Fiverr. So we're looking at something about $1 for 100 words or less. We can go over a little bit depending on what they're offering, but we don't want to go over too much, okay? So first one here at the top is $1, and it's 40 cents for 100 words. So that is a whole lot better than the $1 we're looking for. And then, so we'll click on him and we'll see what he's got to offer. So if you scroll down here, he tells you what he's doing. 40 cents for 100 words. Pay after checking the quality of the article, which is good, means you get to see it first. And unlimited revisions. For 40 cents for 100, that is really good. So he would be happy to write one custom article of 400 words per client on request. So basically what he's going to do, he's going to give you your first 400 word article for free. And his payment would be fine weekly or monthly. So this is somebody that you definitely want to reach out to. He wants to buy content. He wants to sell content. We are going to sell his content to him. So we're the middleman. So he's happy he's found his content, good price, we've checked it, made sure it's good, sold it to him. So he's happy, and we're making money too because we're providing a service. So it's a win, win, win. So obviously there is a little more to it than that. You're not just going to go and do, buy some, sell some. You need to match them up. So when you put up your profile on Fiverr, okay, and you're going to get people and questions coming in, and you're going to take those questions to your writer and ask him if he can do it. And basically you're just going to be the middleman. You're going to match buyers with sellers. Okay, so now this is really important, and this is a really great tip to keep in mind. So keep watching, because if you don't know everything, then you're not going to be able to sell. So stay with me. When we go on to Fiverr, we're going to list all of the things that we can do. Now you need to make sure you cover as broad a marketplace as possible. So maybe you'll do tax, articles on tax, maybe you'll do blog posts, you'll do SEO, maybe you'll do health, you'll do wealth, you'll cover all of the important sectors, fitness, food, all of that. Make sure you've got it all covered, okay? And then when we go back over here to Digital Point, you're going to go and you're going to find writers. So you're not just going to have one. Now this is really important. You don't just have one writer. You're going to find writers and you're going to cover those main niches that you want to concentrate on. And if you get a request for something else, chances are one of those writers are going to be able to help you. But what's most important about having more than one writer isn't just the fact that you can cover lots of niches. It's also helpful because if you only have one writer and you get a customer that comes to you and they need something ASAP and your writer is fully booked, you are going to have to wait. Well, that's no good. We do not want that. So what we're going to have to do is we look for all these writers. If you go to the content writer of your choice and they're busy, you have fallbacks. So when you're choosing your writers, make sure you're choosing the ones that cover a broad variety. So you might have somebody that's really good on finance. You might have somebody that's really good on health and fitness. You might have somebody that's really good on politics or illnesses or investments or property market, whatever. You've got them all covered and they've got their own specific niches, but they can overflow into other niches. Now that is really important, because then if you do need the help from a writer on another topic, you've got that fallback. Okay, so if we go back out here, I can't see my screen. If we go back out here, we can have a look further down. Now here it gives you your dollar price. So this is far too high. We don't want to be paying this much money. We want to be scrolling down and just looking at the ones around $1. $1.50, we could even look at that if we're selling it for $15 on Fiverr, right? So we keep going down, but you can see here, there's another one, Unlock the Power of Content Writing. It's starting at $1. And we're just going to look at those ones because these are, you're going to get a really good bang for your buck. Generally what happens is they're starting out, and to get really good reviews, they start lower and they build up. So you could be getting some really, really, really good content writers here for your bottom dollar, right? So you can see here, $1. This one, let's just click on this one. Premium premium content writing that go the extra mile. If we go down here, content writing is becoming more and more popular. And so he just goes through a few things here. But if we scroll right down, it tells you what it is he does. Articles, $1, 100 words. Press releases, guaranteed approval. Now that's important. $1.40 for 100 words. That's still good. You're still going to be making a good amount of money. And if you're selling it for $15, you're still going to be double your money on there. Web content writing, product review writing, $1.10 for 100 words. And then what you would do is you would reach out to him, ask him what he does, what topics he works on, have a bit of build up a bit of rapport with him, and then you can start to work with him. You get a list of what he does and you start to work with him, and he would be one of your writers also. And it really is that simple. Now, when you do this and you start making money doing it and your reviews go up on Fiverr, you climb up the rankings on Fiverr and you'll be a level 1 seller, level 2 seller, and you move up and so on and so forth. Now, as long as you control the service that you're providing well, you'll be able to make enough as a full-time income doing this right from your own home. And you're not even going to be spending loads of time on the computer. You are going to be literally matching people. That is your job. You're going to be matchmaker. So if this is something that interests you, come on over to Fiverr, check it out, have a look at what kind of profile you can put together, then get over on to Digital Point and check out the writers, communicate with a few of them, see if you can line a few up, get yourself set up, ready to go, and then do that. Now, Fiverr, and this is really important, Fiverr is free. So it is going to cost you nothing whatsoever to get your profile up and running and start selling. Okay? Start selling. You have to start somewhere. So the minute you do it, the minute you're going to start seeing like inquiries and you're going to start feeling more confident, you're going to get in with your writers, you'll sell your first post, you'll sell your first article, you'll sell your first piece of writing content, and then once you've sold one, you can sell 2, 3, 4, and you really are going to build yourself up. And this is the difference between this video and some other videos. Now, if this is something that you're wanting, this is an online business. Okay, you are providing a service online, and this is going to be your business, versus other videos that we put out where you are creating yourself a little bit of extra income, some pocket money. So this here is a business opportunity. Okay, so if that is something that interests you, if you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss other tips and tricks that we come out with on how you can make a full-time business, how you can make extra money, whatever it is that you're looking for, but different ways to make money online, because that is what this channel is about. We're here to help, and we hope we can help you in every way we can. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make it epic, and I'll see you on the next video.